Christine a little bit earlier. I asked Diana, what was your playing weight at UConn? She said 180. I said, what's your playing weight now? She said 155.
Well, there were
25 pounds.
Few factors that.
Lebish hounding Clark. Clark, step back three, knocks it down. Take a look here at a career first.
Just step back, going right, I may add. It's usually step back, going left. 3 closeouts each possession, and if you do that, you're probably going to have a team in rotation, and you're probably going to have some mismatches.
Clark, step back three. Clark gets it back from Boston. Now bounces to her. Boston drops it in. There's the 10th assist for Clark.
Clark continues to manipulate the defense with her passing. Comes off Aaliyah Boston again. Beautiful.
Caitlin Clark plays with a level of control that immediately stands out. Every possession feels measured, as if she's already read the defense before the play even begins. She doesn't rush or panic. She lets the game slow down around her, then takes advantage of every opening that appears.
Clark to Kate.
Till last night, this one. Oh, that's a nice little fake by Boston.
The handoff and the pass back to Aaliyah Boston. Fake left, drive right, make it all look so easy.
Everything but the bucket that time for Phoenix.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and got the layup and one.
He's going to be trailing on this. Watch right here. This is jail. Great screen by Boston. She holds the contact.
That's where one guard is just a lot stronger than the other because of her experience and maturity.
Nice look from Clark, and Smith lays it home. So you have 2 assists and a bucket on the first 3 possessions.
Quarter we have seen Caitlin Clark play, showing what made her such a...
Has been a problem for Caitlin Clark. Pressure all game.
Clark, a problem for Canada there. Guarded by Atkins. Atkins gets a poke on it. Here's Clark firing and hitting. So 3 to go in the 4th. Clark says, you're going to give me that space. I'm going to do this. 4th 3 of the game.
Playing weight now, she said 155.
Well, there were
25 pounds.
Few factors that. Well, as you mentioned earlier, Mark, Caitlin.
Her handle is clean and composed. Caitlin uses rhythm and timing instead of unnecessary movement. A quick hesitation, a subtle change of direction, and defenders are suddenly off balance. She understands how to create space without forcing the issue, using intelligence and patience to stay in control. Her passing is a constant problem for defenses.
Dropping a 3 of that run to the finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a 3.
Caitlin Clark here gets the switch on the screen.
Van Lith, little drop off taken by Colson. Colson's 3rd steal. Hall has 9 points, 9 boards. Timpson lays it
in this league.
Clark into the front court. 3 points so far in the ball game, and a dime there.
New York has missed 7 straight shots. Caitlin challenged Sabally and won it.
leading the way out of that backcourt. Clark, Boston screen, fire away, hits a 3.
Just for that reason, they're too deadly from behind the arc.
An 11-0 run for New York. Clark, she got another. Second 3 of the quarter for Caitlin Clark.
He's in the history of the league. You might want to get out of Caitlin. Wow, that was a really good. Now Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back. Taps the basket and gets her first field goal in style.
It's a great read.
Quickly up court. Here's Mitchell with the launch. Got it.
Clark looking to shake. Gives it up. Lob it in. Howard. Good position. And a switch on Vandersloot, which Bonner recognized.
Caitlin sees the floor with clarity, recognizing gaps and rotations in real time. She delivers sharp passes through traffic, hits teammates in stride, and keeps the ball moving with purpose. Every pass feels intentional, designed to put her team in the best possible position to score. Then there's her shooting range, the skill that completely reshapes how opponents defend.
But what a response from the Indiana Fever. That is a great contest.
Reach in. It's going to be hard to take it away from her. plus the quickness.
Clark working her way inside, backdoor pass, Lexi Hall.
Clark launches, nails it. As Lainey Hamilton has been to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects on a deep three. Going back and forth.
The young one here, Caitlin Clark, just dancing with the basketball, going to her left, stepping into it.
Tyler Marsh wants more of that from her, catching around that 15-foot area.
Clark connects! The first logo bomb of the season from Caitlin Clark. Here.
Caitlin Clark, you see just the great little rub screen by Aaliyah Boston.
Being able to finish out the last a little bit.
Clark, step back, hits a three!
Caitlin is comfortable pulling up from deep, well beyond the three-point line, with smooth mechanics and complete confidence. Each shot stretches the defense farther than they want to go, opening driving lanes and creating space across the floor. Her presence alone demands constant attention.
And beats the shot clock.
Here's Clark. Trying to wheel into some space, gives it up. Back Benley lays it in. Fourth assist for Clark.
Only shooting 67% from three.
Clark on a step back, buries a three.
Howard on the drive, can't finish it. Rebound ends up with Atkins, but Howard takes it away. Natasha Howard able to lay it in. Chicago bench very upset. Well, that kid's very fired up. The Sky felt like there could have been a foul on Howard. Here's Atkins, and that's going to be number 2 on Caitlin Clark.
See Howard, Natasha Howard.
Off that drag, she is money.
Cloud missing that three ball. And they can get to within one or tie it on a three. Boston underneath, and it's a one-point game. They have come almost all the way back. The basketball.
Look at the vision, eyes to the rim. And
When defenders step up aggressively to take away the shot, Caitlin adapts instantly. She attacks open lanes with control, uses angles to protect the ball, and finishes with touch around the rim. If help defense collapses, she makes the right read without hesitation, finding open teammates and keeping the offense flowing.
Can't hit the long two. Stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one. You bet! A Brooklyn logo bomb from Caitlin Clark.
Her international duties with Germany, also suffered an injury. This is just her 14th game and part of the challenge that Dallas has had all year. Clark catch and shoot and knocks down her second three.
Rachel Banham, Angel Reese getting ready to check in for Chicago. Mitchell connects on a three.
She shot 40% from 3 a season ago and just barely needs any.
And here comes Mitchell, who seems to be reinvigorated and revived here in the second half. Clark with the show and go. Mitchell, the three ball. Wins!
Away from the ball, Caitlin remains active and alert. She relocates into space, reads defensive mistakes, and stays ready to capitalize at any moment. Even without touching the ball, she pulls defenders out of position, creating advantages for her team. What truly separates Caitlin Clark is her impact beyond the box score.
Drains the second one. Toe, however, on the line.
It's had the final say. First lead for the Liberty that didn't last long as Smith puts the Fever back on top.
Now realizes it. Clark trying to take her defender, pulls up and hits from the mid-range. 20 points for Caitlin Clark.
A really good feel for when she should take a defender based on who it is. And that time going to her left.
Tufag Benley. Indiana will reset. Clark fire away.
She dictates tempo, controls momentum, and elevates the level of play around her. Every highlight reinforces the same reality. Caitlin Clark doesn't just participate in the game, she shapes it, possession by possession, with intelligence, confidence, and undeniable command.